do not go into a job thinking about money. Because if you go into a job thinking about money, you're not going to get the most out of it. If you go into a job loving it, being passionate about it, you're going to get everything you got coming out of it. But if you go into that job saying, I'm going to make a whole lot of money, this job's going to pay me this, you ain't going to get nothing out of it. You have to love it first. And I felt like I've always loved rap more than I love money. I've always loved rap more than I love fame. I love rap more than I love anything. That's why I built this facility so I can work whenever I want to.
That's so good.
My focus is too critical for me not to guard it. Now, we talked about this. You have an alarm on your house because you love it.
Yes.
You have an alarm on your car because you love it. You have alarm notifications set up on your online banking.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if anybody tries fraud, you get notified.
Yes, sir.
But yet, you leave your focus unguarded.
That's so good.
Somebody type guard your focus.
Guard your focus.
No, somebody ought to just type guard your
right there.
focus.
Guard your focus.
I can't let you come around because I'm guarding my
I'm
focus.
guarding my focus.
My alarm go off when I get around foolish
Come
people.
on, man.
now.
See, you ain't got to have nothing to be around me, but you at least got to be focused on something to
Come
be
on
around
now.
me.
Yes.
Because distracted people do what?
Distract people.
If I don't call you back, I'm guarding my focus.
Yes, sir.
If I don't come around, I'm guarding
Guard my focus.
my
That's good.
focus. Why? I am too determined
That's
to
good.
go where God is calling me to settle
That's so good.
where I've always been.
My dad always said, son, you get so many movie award in the world, when are you get one of these? Then I just look at my dad, ha ha ha. Dad, I only make comedy action movies. Many years later, I come to Hollywood, meeting with some big studio director, my friend's house, Stallone's house. That was 23 years ago. I see these little things in his house. I touched it, I kissed it, I smelled it. I believe still have my fingerprints in. They keep it. Then I thought to myself, I really want one. Finally, Sherry calls. I said, are you sure? After 56 years film industry, making more than 200 films, I break so many bones. Finally, this is mine.
Look, everyone has a problem with time. But the day has 24 hours and we sleep 6. Now, I know there's some out there that say, whoa, I need 8. But I say just sleep a little faster. Because the bottom line is we have 6 hours of sleep, 24 hours are available, so you have 18 hours now available to your work, your family, your hobbies, and also to learn something new or to do something new, which could easily be that you want to learn a new language, or that you want to read as a New Year's resolution after read a book every week, or you say, I'm going to go and reshape my body. So you're going to go and take this hour out of your schedule and say, I'm going to train an hour every day. So this is for most people a huge challenge, but it is totally doable, I can tell them, because the kind of things that I did when I came to this country, I mean, I went to school, I was working in construction, I was working out my 5 hours a day. I was taking acting classes from 8 o'clock at night to 12 midnight. I was doing all of those things. I wanted to make sure that out of the 24 hours of the day, that I don't waste one single hour. Those hours were too precious. And so there I just want to tell people, don't give me this thing, I have a difficult time with the time and I don't have time for this and I don't have that. You have time, you make the time. When the President of the United States has time to work out, when the Pope has time to work out, then you have time to work out.
I want people to understand that we lose because we are okay with ignoring our faults, right? It's not until you can accept your faults, your bullshit, that you can grow and do better. We point the finger a lot. By we, myself included. I'm an example of it. Yo, I didn't do that because nobody told me. I didn't get up. I didn't hear the alarm. Why didn't you call me and get me up? Yo, I didn't know we was going to go eat. Didn't nobody tell me he was going to go eat. I would have came to eat, but y'all ain't tell me. I ain't know we had a test today. Why didn't you tell me we had a test today? I ain't study because ain't nobody reach out and tell me. There's so many things that we place the blame on others for that are truly our responsibility. And it becomes a habit. It's a force of habit. So it's not until you break that habit that you can do bigger and better shit. So this Audible original of mine called The Decision is about making you look at shit differently. Making you realize the tone of today and making you understand how much you're a part of it.
If you decide you want to be rich, all you gotta do is start. Why not? Who gonna stop you? Unless you tell it to the wrong person. Mama, listen to me. I'm going to be rich. Ain't nobody rich in this family. Go in there and sit down somewhere. Get yourself a good job. Oh, mama, you must be right. No, mama could be wrong. Because what you have in your imagination, God didn't show it to your mama. I'm sorry. He showed it to you. Listen to me. If y'all don't do nothing else, write everything you imagine down. Write it all down. Pray about it and watch what happens.